So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Goes in for the header! He's got away with one there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Twanzebe does well to get it back. And he's whipped it across. And the keeper's in command. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up and assist.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Great hit! It's loose now, they want to get it back. It's gone backwards.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
And that is expertly dealt with. And the counter is on. And the shots! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And he is going into that little black book. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, so it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That's tidy. Great chance! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aubameyang! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, great header! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Spectacular header, he really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make, he could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Masuaku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So there's going to be another change here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Van Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
4 minutes de temps
And
additionnel.
he's managed to get rid. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. They're urging him to shoot. Poor robust challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This not for simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. The Tompa Mvumpu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows